So we're here on day 2 of Nordic Fintech Week 2023, and I'm here with Jacob Dahl, board member of Danske Bank and vice chairman at Matter. Jacob, great seeing you.
Great being here.
So Jacob, just tell us a little bit. We're here at the core of the Nordic Fintech innovation scene. Why is it so important for startup companies and incumbents to come meet in an event like this?
I think it's super important. I think we have come to a realization across the world, but also in the Nordics, that in order to succeed as a fintech, you are not there on your own. I mean, you need to collaborate with others. And I think if you look at it from the bank's perspective or financial institutions' perspective, I think there's a lot of need to work with the fintechs. So the more we can get these two groups together, the better it is for everybody, the banks and the fintechs. So I think this is the way to go forward and to further scale up our fintech practices in the Nordics.
Absolutely. Partnerships are absolutely essential.
Yes.
Now, you've been involved in the technology space for quite some time. What is it that the Nordics have in terms of value proposition when it comes to technologies that the rest of the world can learn from?
I think the Nordics has a lot going on as a natural advantage when it comes to competitiveness. I think we are, first of all, we are high GDP nations, which helps a lot. We are heavily digitalized, both in the public sector and the private sector. We have a lot of access to data that others do not have. So we have a lot of things going for us. And when I speak to people around the world, they look with envy at the Nordic region and say, we wish we were there. Now, what you'll hear later when I do the speech is that I also think we are not living up to our full potential. So I think even though the Nordics has a lot of advantages in terms of the starting point, we are still not where we should be, given all our advantages. So I'm going to talk more about that, but and essentially it has to do with we are under-exploiting these partnerships with the more traditional players in the banking sector and in the insurance sector. But I'm going to talk more about that.
That's fascinating. That's such a key message to spread around the entire ecosystem. Now, what is it that you're expecting from day 2 of Nordic Fintech Week?
No, I expect to do exactly that, to engage with both players on the fintech side and the incumbent side and try to see if I can be helpful in creating that bridge, which I think is so necessary for everybody to succeed.
And I'm so glad we have someone like you to champion the message that we need to partner even more. That's exactly what the fintechs need. That's what the incumbents also need to be able to accelerate their innovation. So we couldn't be happier that you're here with us, Jacob. Thank you very much. Have a fantastic day, and we look forward to your presentation.
Thank you very much. I agree. Bye.